What's up, everybody? Jason Allen, jasonallenonline.com. So this morning and last night, I was doing a lot of training. I'm watching a lot of training on making ads. And at first I was watching some training on Facebook ads. And just recently this morning, I was watching some training on some YouTube ads. And what keeps on jumping out at me and what I keep on thinking about is really there's only one main skill to master, to get good at in this game of internet marketing, and it's really about just creating good quality content that attracts leads and buyers, and it's really the same kind of content. So let me explain. So basically what you're going to have with your email, once you build a list with your email to connect with your list, or it's the same content that you're going to use to attract people to that list. So basically what you're doing is you're having an introduction. Like I say, hey, I'm Jason Allen, Jason Allen Online. And then you talk about what the video or the podcast or the blog is going to be about, or the email is going to be about. And then you basically give a little piece of content for 2 or 3 minutes, just a little kind of taste, a little sample of some tidbit to demonstrate that you know what you're talking about. And then your call to action, which is basically to either click on a link to buy something or to go to a website, to opt in, so on and so forth. But that piece of content, that single piece of content, and that framework can be used across multiple platforms. So a lot of people get into this and they think, oh man, I got to create content for a blog, for Medium, for my email list, for Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, etc. And you really don't. Really, if you just sit down every day and you think about, okay, I'm going to write to my market some piece of content, and you try to, if you put it into a story, even better. But basically what you're saying is, hey, market, this, that, and the other thing that applies to you. This is what I learned. Here's what to do next, right? And you have that basic framework. And then if you were to put it in your email, you basically say, click this link to go check out the thing I want you to buy. You can take that same piece of content and you can record it as a podcast. But the intro or the call to action might be something like, hey, listen, head over to jasonallenonline.com for more free training. You can take that same piece of content, and on YouTube or let's do Facebook first. On Facebook, you could say something like, you basically just copy and paste your original email with a picture, an eye-catching image. And with the call to action, instead of saying, go to this link or click here or whatever, you can say something like, hey, if you want more information on X, Y, and Z, or if you want a free training on X, Y, and Z, you can say, go ahead and let me know in the comments. And what that'll do is you get a lot of engagement, and Facebook will send it to a lot of people. And then you can reach out to those people and send them the training via Messenger. Obviously with YouTube, you can't do that. You have to tell them to go to a URL or click a button on the video. And also the way YouTube differs a little bit is in the beginning, you don't want to use too much curiosity. Like with a Facebook post or an email or something like that, or a blog post, you could use a lot of curiosity in the beginning. You don't want to do that on YouTube. You want to get right to the point. This is what today's video is about. This is who it's for. You do that within the first 30 seconds. That way they know if it's for them or not. And if it's not, they click off. You don't pay for the video. Those are really the only differences. I mean, there's small, minor tweaks. You're doing an intro. You're doing a little value piece, and then you're doing a call to action. And your intros and your call to actions change slightly depending on the platform. I mean, Medium.com is literally like you copy and paste your email and put it on Medium, put it on a blog, so on and so forth. So don't complicate this. Just start off every single day with one piece of content and repurpose it, reuse it. So the main thing you need to be focusing on getting good at is creating valuable content that your audience wants. If you keep on putting that out, your audience will grow and they will become responsive to you, i.e., they will buy shit from you, which is what we all want. And this goes back to the things you need to be doing on a daily basis. You need to be reading good quality content. You need to be listening to good stuff, training, taking notes. That way you have plenty of fodder to make good quality content. Hope this helps. Don't want to go too long today. Hope this helps. If you did enjoy this podcast, here's my call to action. Go to jasonallenonline.com. There I have posted my number one recommendation on how to get started on building a full-time income online. Check out that free training at jasonallenonline.com, and I will talk to you tomorrow.